Happy 420, guys. As you can tell, I am absolutely positively baked. Sorry I'm wearing Halloween gear. We're gonna be trying a makeup look that I tried kinda before. I did like different variations of it. I found like a mini tutorial on Instagram of a look that I kind of like, and I think I might do it. I'm not really sure how it's gonna look. Hopefully I don't look like a clown, to be honest. I'm like, I need water. Hydrate, remember to hydrate. I feel like you guys haven't met Dream Night and we haven't named them yet. I'm not really sure what to. And then after I do my makeup, I'm going to build or attempt to build a gaming chair. And I'm doing this all while fried, of course. I don't know if you tried that Outshine Fruit Blends Blueberry Lemonade, but this is the best thing I've ever eaten. So first, I'm going to put my hair back. I also have a makeup tutorial that I am following. The reason why I'm on YouTube is because I couldn't find the video I was talking about on Instagram. And this is a similar or exact replica of the makeup look the other lady did. You always gonna need one of these. I decided instead of waiting an hour to let the gummies simmer in, that I was just gonna go ahead and do this. Since I am like scared, I have brought a bunch of makeup that I do not know about. I just want to preface this by saying I in no way know what I'm doing. I'm just following this tutorial and let's see if I even follow it correctly. I really do sometimes go for like a Y2K aesthetic more than usual, so I guess this little look is like more of a Y2K aesthetic. To celebrate the holidays, well, we got a couple snacks happening. We got some Airheads, some Takis, and a half-eaten Rice Krispie. We have got the makeup bag. ASMR vibes. I believe I got this makeup bag from Amazon for like $9 to $11. I've been having it for, I want to say like 3 years now, and it has not ripped. There hasn't been a thread. I do need to wash it probably, but there hasn't been, like the zipper hasn't went bad or gotten stuck. I do have a Morphe eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this, but I did just pretty much get every piece of makeup that I have for this look. I'm wondering why the video's so silent. I'm like, am I losing my No, I'm losing intelligence. That's what I'm losing. Earphones on. Well, it turns out that I did ended up setting an alarm. There's like 38 minutes left for it to kick in. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do more of a serious, like an actual good job, so I hope I do. So she's finna use white concealer. Now, I don't have a white concealer, but I do have concealer. I had got my makeup stolen probably like 2 Christmases ago, and so I basically reordered it all. As you can tell, this is not my color at all. I genuinely don't know what to do with it. I've never opened it. Well, did I? Oh, it looks like I did. I have. So I think at this point I'm just gonna throw it away because I've had it for long enough and I never returned it. So if you're wondering why I'm not priming my face, I don't necessarily do that. I also don't have any primer, so there's that. They're good. They're not that sweet, which is what I like. They just have that perfect little tanginess to it. All I have is Clinique foundation and then Bye Bye Dark Spots concealer. I think I'm gonna mix these together. This is just a little bit too light for me, and this is just a little bit too dark, and together they make me. I'm using IT Cosmetics, I believe. My mirror is so ugly and it still has the price on it. Let's put stickers. Okay, so this is how it has blended in so far. So I have these like feminist type stickers, like this. No, it's backwards. You can't even see. All right, done. Let's get back to the makeup. Since I don't have white concealer, I am gonna go in with Morphe baking powder. It Cosmetics brush. I think this is a powder brush. Since this is really expensive, I'm just gonna use this. And I don't really need that much either. So far, I've got 23 minutes to spare. I feel like we're feeling good. We're doing good right now. Feel it trickling in a little bit. So now she's going for eyeshadow palettes, and I just saw a little gnat or a fruit fly. Where did it go? So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe, I think. I'm gonna try to see if there's any color like really light that I can just brighten my eyes up with. So far I'm seeing that this color or this color might be the only colors. I feel really unsure of what brush to use, to be honest. I think I might use this one and use this one for the actual white eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest color that I chose first and get that all up in there. I started accidentally watching TV through the mirror. I'm so sorry. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I tried this color in the middle and it works a lot better. It's kind of lightening the eye a little bit more. So I think I'm just gonna go over the eyes again with that color and just see if they lighten it just a little bit more. I added the other color and it looks like 10,000 times better. For this next part, she ended up adding brown eyeshadow as a more of a transition shade so that she doesn't have flat white eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in, I guess, with, which looks similar to this one. I'm gonna use this brown. Hopefully it doesn't darken my eyes. I'm kind of scared to add this, so I'm gonna add like the teensiest bit ever. So I believe that this is what she was trying to go for the transparency brown. I kind of see how it like calmed down the white a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's literally the same color as my skin, so it looks like I'm kind of like, I don't know, it just don't look like I have makeup on. However, the show must go on. So now she's starting to add her white. I got this palette for really cheap. I genuinely forgot how much it cost, but it was pretty cheap. It's from Amazon and I really just wanted to look for a white eyeliner, and this shadow palette has really helped. As you can see, the white is used more than anything. I'm kind of due for another white. So with this palette, I'm going to be using this brush again. She said she's gonna do it into packing motions. So I'm just gonna take it and just pack it on my lid up, and then we'll see. It's like 7 minutes left. I won't lie, I'm not feeling it too much yet, but I feel like within 5 minutes that'll change. I think we messed up somewhere because she's only going halfway. She's just going up to here. I don't know why I have a pimple right there. Please ignore that. Yeah, something's wrong. I'm definitely feeling it 5 minutes later. So much so that I just gave up. She's gonna add some eyeliner. I'm not too sure if I have any, but she applied it on messy and then smoked it out. I do have this type of eyeliner, not cheap. I have Revlon and NYX. So I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna try. I feel like this one is more for your like waterline. So I might not use that, and I might just use this. But this one, I believe I ordered off of Amazon, obviously. But I had a pin, a eyeliner pin, but for some reason it bursted open on my face while I was putting eyeliner on. I forgot to mention that she also uses an angle brush. This one is like a little cheap one that actually works really well. So I also don't have any idea where I got this. So I did what she did with the eyeliner. I really hope this looks cute on camera because it looks absolutely atrocious in person. Right now she is prepping the rest of her skin for makeup, but I don't really wear makeup on all of my face. I kind of just do my lips and my eyes. Sometimes I do some highlighter. I might do some just to brighten my look up, I guess. I'm just gonna use my cookie highlighter and just take this little bit, and I'm gonna take my foundation brush and do that. Now she is about to apply some mascara. And she did add some fake lashes, but I do not mess with fake lashes. I used to wear them a lot when I was around 18, 19 is when I started wearing more fake lashes, but then I started moving towards natural stuff. I have this Cabaret Premier. I tend to like the thinner mascaras more. I feel like it is easier to grasp. When I was younger, I used to put on my mom's makeup a lot, and I found that when her bigger mascara would, like, she used to have like mascara that the spoolie was really big and it was for that like big volume mascara, but I didn't really like that because I would always get mascara around my eyes, and also it barely even did anything to make my eyes have more volume. It is time for the main event, the lips. Honestly, guys, you're gonna get what you're gonna get with me. So now she is doing lip liner along with it, and it's kind of like brownish, but I like to do lip liner styles too, so I'm gonna just do some things that I know. This is light brown, and then this is like a darker brown. I'm gonna take the cafe color, and I already put some lip gloss on my lips before I even started it, so I'm gonna use the durability of that to go like this with my lips. I think we are finished. I don't think I did a good job. So this is the finished product. I'm not really sure if I like it or not. I feel like I don't look any different than the makeup looks I usually do, to be honest. Yeah, so let me know if you guys like this one. And I am really fried. I'm blazed, okay? I am blazed. Let's just be honest. Let's try this look with a less like harsher lighting maybe, and more of like a warmer. So let's see. Okay, I kind of like the warmth a little bit. I probably should have did my makeup in this lighting, I won't even lie. I don't know if it's good or bad, to be honest. I don't know, I'm scared. We are finally about to build this friggin' chair. It took me hours to relax after we did my makeup. I did not want to even keep this makeup on, but I was like, you know, let me keep it on and just wear it for the continuity of this video. Right now I got a stopwatch and we're about to start it right now. I think this box might be the box of tools. We're gonna try to speed run this. I think I could probably take an hour and a half, hopefully less. I feel really confused right now because what was in this little box was just wheels and the little pole thing and whatever this is, and then some screws. There's absolutely no instructions. We found the instructions! I'm such a dummy. I have a little bit of a hiccup. So for one of the instructions, it doesn't say which screws to use. So at this point, I'm just gonna use some screws I got left and hope that it doesn't mess up the building process. Apparently the armrests extend, like this rotates and stuff. It'll be able to lay back when you want to lay back and stuff. So right now I am hot and sweaty and I'm so baked to the point where my lipstick is gone. I'm sweating and I'm ready to go get in the shower. I just stopped the clock and it's been an hour and 25 minutes. I can't believe it took me that long. I'm gonna go clean up all the trash, take a shower, and finally relax and watch YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long one. I hope that it was entertaining, and happy holidays.